Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Evan Mobley.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Darius Garland. Karis LeVert is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Mobley. And it's Okoro in at the 2-guard. And for the Nets, Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Durant, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see.
And with all the injuries, some guys are stepping into some unfamiliar roles. But in some ways, that makes tonight all the more intriguing.
Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got the first points up on the board for Cleveland.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brown against LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by LeVert. To the left wing. Okoro passes to Garland. That one falls. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Durant. Drummond with a screen on Markkanen. It's Durant with the drive.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
There's the feed to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Brown, stolen by Markkanen. Inside, and again it's Cleveland.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Curry kicks to Drummond. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
LeVert against Brown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's LeVert. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside, KD. Outside, Curry. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
LeVert, once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Irving. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Shoots over Garland. Again, the Nets for 2.
Irvin has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Garland against Irving. Garland looking it over. Here's LeVert. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his third assist on the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Irving's shot is good.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Mobley with it, working on Drummond. Offensive rebound, and Mobley throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garland attacking. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Passes it to KD. Irving against Garland. Teardrop shot, and Durant lays it in. Durant's got 7 points. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers, trailing by 4. Outside, Markkanen. LeVert is screen on KD. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away, and it's LeVert missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Irving surveying the floor. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Now here's Okoro. Outside, Markkanen. And Garland has it in the corner. Over Irving. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his third bucket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Irving against Garland. A 3-ball. And it's Irving missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeVert kicks to Garland. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's LeVert. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. LeVert's got his second bucket.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Nets.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And here's Mills. His last outing, he had 8 points. Aldridge inside. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Outside Thomas. Back to Mills. Pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Thomas's shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Rondo drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Thomas, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The pass to Osman. Fires the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Brooklyn. Edwards looking it over. There's the dish to Aldridge. Back to Edwards. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Osman. Aldridge is covering. Now Love. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Love with the screen for Rondo. Shot from 12. Mills with the rebound.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Outside Aldridge. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Rondo. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, the defender was right there, but Mills showed no fear or no hesitation right at him.
Passes it to Osman. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mills. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Thomas, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Rondo. Clock at 6. Can they get it? He lays it in. Rondo's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Rondo has exquisite handles now. He's got every dribble move in the book, and even then some. So you can't blink or go to sleep when you're trying to defend him.
Cavaliers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Pass to Osman. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Stevens. Thomas against Rondo. Drives to the hoop. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Claxton. Passes to Mills from the arc. He can't hit that time. Osman, the pass to Rondo. Pulls from the top of the key. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got LeVert. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Mobley. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Durant. Mills with it. Into the lane. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
To the paint. It's deflected. Now, here is Irving. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Driving to the basket. Count it, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Irving against Garland. Durant kicks to Mills. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
The first one falls.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for Mills.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to LeVert. He dishes it to Okoro. Kicks to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's LeVert. Nice D from Durant. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Milwaukee. And the pass to Brown. Durant against LeVert. And that one's good. Durant's got 11 points.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Markin in a screen on Irving. Irving against Garland. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Shoots over Mills. Here's Okoro. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. KD drives in. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Garland. Over Durant. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Garland.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Pass to Durant. Drummond with a screen on Markkanen. And KD, here we go. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pass to Curry. Nets passing it around. Durant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And then Durant with the jam.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Markin in a screen on Irving. Garland against Irving. And there's the pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
And here's Irving. 35 points for him last game against Indiana.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. Stolen by Durant. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Brown. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and they get it back. And it's Drummond with the jam. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
12th in steals, 16th in points off turnovers. And on the offensive glass, it could have been better. Top 20 in the league in terms of second chance points. I just think that's got to be an area of concern for this year.
On defense, Brooklyn. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Irving against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they get it back. Irving passes to Durant over Mobley. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here is Durant. Brown outside. He feeds it to Drummond. Left block shot on the way. Good on the bucket. Drummond's got his second basket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Okoro passes to Mobley. He kicks it to Garland. To the wing on the left. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Kerr. Just 3 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Stephens can't get it to go.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Count it. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Irving kicks to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Garland driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
True shot.
Free throw good, Garland. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Irving. Out to Edwards. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Garland. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Stephens. Edwards defending. Stephens can't get it to go. This is to Love. To the inside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And when you have a big man like Love, who really understands the offense and plays so unselfishly, it is a huge advantage.
Now, here is Irving. Curry passes to Irving. It's Aldridge, high post. Working on Love. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. Aldridge kicks to Drummond. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 12 rebounds and 2 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Garland against Irving. Garland attacking for the three. Got that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Kevin Love.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. And it's blocked. Now Cleveland moving it up. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Drummond. Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Windler's checked in. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Garland. Pass to Mills. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Mills. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Rondo passes to Love. Here's Steffens. There's the pass to Windler. Love trying to break loose. Windler's shot is off. Passes it to Edwards. To the middle. Claxton, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Love the pass to Stevens. There's the dish to Rondo. Love in the post. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Feeds it to Durant. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Osman. Rondo is screen on Edwards. Misses the layup. Nets leading by 3. Outside Irving. Back to Mills. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Out to Edwards. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Rondo. The pass to Love. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, and guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant. He looked like he was having a lot of fun out there.
Like Shaq eating a family-sized portion of mac and cheese. He couldn't be happier.
Kenny, you know me so well. That's why we're brothers, man.
And now we turn our attention back to the first half. What a performance by Kevin Durant.
You're right, Ernie. Look at the numbers. His impressive point contribution speaks for itself. He's put the team on his back, on the offensive end, of course, and he's saying, hey, follow me.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Brown. And it's KD in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 15-footer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry kicks to Irving. KD, a screen on Garland. Clock at 6. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Irving. Passes it to KD. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Drummond. The 3. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro passes to Garland. And here's LeVert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Six to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Shoots over Brown. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 3. Curry passes to Brown. Markkanen against Durant. Misses the wing J. The Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Mobley. It's Garland, top of the key, over Irving, and too long on the shot. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Curry dishes to Brown. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over LeVert, and again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Down low, here's Markkanen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Markkanen's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Cavs. Curry looking around, and stolen by Mobley. Pass to Okoro, over KD. A miss that time, would have put him up. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brown kicks to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Now LeVert. Now the pass to Garland. Over to the left wing. He takes it in. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so here's Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Drummond with a screen on Markkanen. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And KD drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Passes it to LeVert for the tie. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. KD finds Irving. Durant against Garland. Durant attacking. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kept alive. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Markkanen.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Curry on the wing. 13 feet away. Drummond, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Now, here's Garland. 15 points in the game. And it's sent back by Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Durant feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Irving. Markkanen against Curry. Irving drives in, shoots over Garland. Irving misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Stevens is checked in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Stevens, the pass to Markkanen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And it's tied up with that one.
And I tell you, the versatility of Markkanen makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days, and I think he's only going to get better and better.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Irving passes to Durant. They set the pick. Driving inside. Here's Claxton, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Claxton's got his second basket of the night. Okoro with it. He has 6. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Okoro. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Garland against Curry. Garland kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Curry. Garland, no good. Nets leading by 3. Back to Irving. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And another miss by Cleveland.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Shoots over Markkanen. And KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. 24 points for KD.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Edwards, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Seth Curry.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Kevin Love. Good season for him last year. Put up about 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. And the drought. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Love.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
They double-team KD. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Great showing for him last season. 4th in free throw percentage, 9th in scoring. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right side, Irving. And he makes good on the layup. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the pass to Markkanen. And another miss by Cleveland. Brooklyn leading by 6. Edwards dishes to Irving. Passes to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with the screen. Ring shot on the way. That's short off the rim.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And it's good for 2.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Irving passes to Mills. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With the drive, Goodwin, good.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Outside Irving. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Markkanen a screen on Irving. Here's Goodwin. Lays it up off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Irving dishes to KD. Irving sets a screen for KD. Over Markkanen. Misses off the right iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Windler. Picked by Markkanen. Windler, the pass to Markkanen. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Irving. Now here's Durant. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Nets out in front. They lead by a bucket. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Okoro. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Mobley, and it's Garland in at the point guard position.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Durant kicks to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Driving in.
Boy, when LeVert is assertive and in attack mode, I love watching him go. He's got the athleticism to allow him to get a lot done.
Shooting two.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, you know what? I think you got to be excited about LeVert's potential. This kid seems to get better and add more to his game every year.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And for the Nets, they're shooting for the game at 42%. And Curry, here we go. Got a hand on it. LeVert up top. He's covered by Brown. Now here's Mobley. Not a lot of room. Cleveland moving it around. And here is Okoro. From deep. Offensive rebound. Count that one from Mobley. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Curry. Irving dishes to Curry. And the Nets miss again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Garland against Irving. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They get it back. Now Irving. The pass to Curry. The feed to Durant. And he banks in the layup. KD's got 26.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury. Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
Here's LeVert. It's blocked. To the middle. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Brown. And now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Kevin Durant. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. LeVert the pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Here he goes. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 4 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Garland the pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Claxton. And another miss by Cleveland.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Curry passes to Claxton. Outside Curry. Here's Irving. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Garland against Drummond. Okoro wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Passes it to Curry. Back to Brown. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Okoro passes to Mobley. He dishes it to Garland. Markkanen trying to break loose. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Garland.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's Mobley. And that one drops for him. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Garland against Irving. Drummond in the post. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
Two.
He misses the free throw.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Inside, here's Mobley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Irving passes to Curry. Outside Irving. Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Markkanen. And that one's good. Drummond.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. And there's the drive. No good from 11 feet. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. To the left side wing. Drummond working against LeVert. Outside Curry. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Okoro kicks to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Over Irving. Okoro shot is off.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Irving passes to Brown. And it's blocked. Drummond sets the screen for Curry. Shoots over Markkanen. Curry's shot is off.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Markkanen against Drummond. Back to Garland. With some arc. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Mobley. Outside Curry. The kick out to Brown. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Looking to end his cold spell. And LeVert finishes inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Markkanen a screen on Curry. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Mobley. Good D by Drummond. Brooklyn leading by 3. Curry with it. Irving passes to Brown. Here's Claxton. Now here is Irving. On its way from Curry for 2. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Curry passes to Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
No good on the free throw. Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Caris LeVert. And he's good on the second. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Okoro dishes to Garland. To the right side. Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. Knocked loose. To the wing right side. Mills passes to Irving. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Mills can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And there's the pass to Garland. And it goes down 2 points. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. .119 left to play in the final quarter. Garland against Irving. Garland, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here is KD. Fires it up. Stolen by Garland. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up, he blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Cleveland with the ball. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Markkanen against KD. Drummond with a screen on Markkanen. Durant attacking. Drummond. The kick out to Brown. From deep three-point range. Can't knock in the 3. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Outside Garland to take the lead. Dishes it to Mobley. Ooh, offline. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Mobley. Garland is out there with Okoro. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Osman in at the small forward spot.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Passes it to Okoro. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Okoro shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
Well, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Curry's checked in for Patty Mills. Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now the dish to Markkanen. Now Okoro. Pass to Garland. Off target from outside. Garland against Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Back to Garland. And it's sent back by Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Pass to Curry. Durant against Garland. KD with the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Markkanen passes to Mobley. Back to Markkanen. Here's Okoro. Right wing. Fires from deep. And he recovers it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Nets leading by 5. Irving kicks to Durant. And the basket is good. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Brown against LeVert. And he drives in. That one drops for him.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
One shot.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Irving passes to Curry. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Irving.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
LeVert against Brown. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. The pass to Garland. No good on the 3. And so Curry will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the inside, Irving. The shot misses. Great D that time from LeVert. Okoro passes to LeVert. 7-foot shot, and there it is for him.
You got to D up LeVert better than that, but I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
And Curry has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
LeVert kicks to Okoro. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. No problems knocking that one down. Durant's got 37.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
LeVert against Brown. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. And they go to the intentional foul. Irving with it.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
passes it to LeVert. Pass to Markkanen. From deep. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Now here's Irving. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
KD, how were you able to hold them off at the finish?
This team plays extremely hard. We talked about it before the game, and you know it's going to be a game. They're going to play hard on both ends of the floor, and they came out and hit us in the mouth early, but I like how we withstood the storm and kept playing.
That was a tough one, but you got the W, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.